What's up, Saiyan Army? So new raw back workout going on today. We just finished some T-bar rolls, some makeshift T-bar rolls. Stay tuned for Friday's video. I'll be going through a tutorial on that. Definitely one of my favorite exercises. I know I say that a lot for back, but T-bar rolls, I'll explain more in that video. So stay tuned for Friday's video. Anyways, just finished a bunch of sets on T-bar rolls. Now on to pull-ups and feeling damn good. Feeling like so motivated ever since this weekend with Chris Jones and stuff. Let's fucking kill it. For pull-ups, what I'm gonna do is use a 70-pound dumbbell, squeeze it in between my feet to get as many weighted pull-ups as I can. From there, I'm just gonna drop the weight and do some bodyweight pull-ups. We're kicking up the volume on all my workouts. I'm gonna be adding a lot more volume to make a lot more gains. Exercise, seated low row. All there is to say about this is keep your back nice and flat, get a nice stretch at the top, and squeeze as you bring it in. Always engage your lats. Any rowing motion, any exercise you do for your back, always engage your lats. That's something I didn't learn till years into training, is to engage your lats on even rowing motion. So really feel the contraction and engage your lats on every rowing motion that you do. Hitting some underhand pull downs basically helps you really target the lower lat area. One thing I really got from hitting back with Chris Jones was he said the key to his wide ass back is from hitting his lats in all different angles. I had a clip of it, I had to cut it short because the video was way too long, but yeah, he states that his lats grew the most when he was hitting them from every single angle. And as you guys know, my back grew a lot from just doing weighted pull-ups. So I'm gonna start changing things up and start hitting the lats from different angles because I want to get fucking wide. We're doing a pronated one-arm row. I made a tutorial video on this. If you didn't watch it, go check it out. I made it sometime last week. Anyways, someone commented on that video that someone said that if you do this exercise, you're gonna snap your shit up and hurt yourself. Well, look, if you do any exercise wrong, you can hurt yourself and snap your shit up. The key is doing everything with good form or correctly. Now, you don't have to do the exercise if you think it's gonna hurt you, just like you don't have to do squats or deadlifts. It's all up to you. But this is just an exercise that I like to do. Rolls, I always start with my weaker arm, just because by the time you get to your, let's say you start with your strong arm and you go to your weaker arm will be that much weaker. So I start with my weaker arm first. And as you guys noticed, when I was science things, I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna start with my right hand. Oh yeah. Alright, next exercise, we got rope pull-throughs. You can use a straight bar, any other bar that you want, even a cambered bar I've seen people use. I only feel this exercise with the rope, I've used it all. But yeah, use whatever feels best for you. For this exercise, you're gonna pull from your elbows straight down through your lats. Keep your arms slightly bent and just really focus on that contraction. Like I've said in other videos, do the exercise without any weight Like right here, you can see my lats contracting. If you can feel the contraction without any weight, you're going to be able to feel it with the weight. And that's all it is, just transferring one to another. Let's get into it. Next exercise, incline dumbbell curls. Lots of people like to do these really high reps, like 12 to 15. I think they work either way. You can go really heavy on these, anywhere from 5 to 8, or you can go real light, 12 to 15. It doesn't really matter. I just like to increase range of motion. Normal curls, you just curl from down here. With the incline, you can curl from down here to up here. So it's just increasing the range of motion. Which I really like. So another thing I changed during this workout, a lot of changes during this workout, is I normally do not lift with headphones, especially when I got Jay back there. Something I noticed is our intensity is a lot higher today. And obviously our volume's a lot higher because I wanted it higher. It's only been an hour and a half and we're already on biceps and we're almost done with our workout. Normally our workouts are at 2 hours plus. So if you guys have that problem where I'm a talkative person, Jay's a talkative person, Bearded Piccolo is a talkative person, bring some headphones and just get intense. Hit it one after the other. Bam, bam, bam. And before I used to think the longer you rest, the heavier you can go. You know, which is true, but I think the intensity is a factor that we missed, and it's something I'll be adding more into my workouts. What do you think, Jay? Yeah?
Alright, there's a limit to, you know, resting and how much it's going to help.
I think we're getting too much rest a little bit before.
Yeah, I mean, you rest to the point where you're almost cooling down.
Yep. So the last exercise, we're gonna do kind of like a hammer curl with the rope, just finishing it off with a machine. After doing 4 sets of the incline bicep curls, the key to training is you can't expect to go Super Saiyan if you're training like a Krillin or a Yamcha. Even if you're feeling like a Krillin or a Yamcha, you gotta train like a fucking Saiyan. And just push yourself no matter how you feel. That's how you make gains, man. Not gonna lie though, I feel good today. I also like to lean slightly back, as you can see. Lean slightly back, get more range of motion. Alright, so that's the end of the workout. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment if you guys want more raw workouts. Also, one more thing that I want to address. A lot of you guys, like in the Chris Jones video, obviously are comparing me and Chris. First off, Chris is bigger. You know, I'm 170 pounds, he's 194 pounds or 96 pounds, whatever. So yeah, he is bigger. A lot has to do with it. You know, muscle insertions, muscle bellies, you know, body fat distribution, even bone structure. A lot has to go with it. I'm not even going to get into the details of it. But to be honest, I don't compare myself to him. I don't compare myself to anyone. If you guys want to be long-term in fitness, then you guys just can't compare yourself to people. Just compare yourself to the mirror. Compare you to you and just work on yourself, because everyone's body is different and you just can't, you know. We always have a tendency to compare our worst attributes to someone's best. Like I'll compare my back to Chris's back. you know, his wide ass V-taper back. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Work on yourself and you guys will go very far in fitness. That's about it, guys. Make sure to comment, subscribe, like this biatch, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, strength, and honor. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!